Welcome back to Rimworld. Today we've got to start ourselves off with a little bit of nuclear physics, which is always a great sign for what's going to happen. Are we going to melt a hole through the floor of the base today? Probably. So, we don't really have that many watts in the system anymore. If we look, we're only 2,900 watts, so we need to adjust the nuclear rod somewhat to get a bit more power out of the machine. I'm just going to manually sort of crank it up to, oh, that's probably a little bit too much, Let's just bring that down a little bit. How are we looking? About 10,000 watts excess, I think is probably a little bit too much here. Again, I'm happy to go for sort of like a 6,000 watt excess, because there's no, to my knowledge, there's nothing we can build in the game to basically, you know, immediately take 6,000 watts out. The system will keep around 6,000, 7,000 there. That's absolutely fine. So how are our cloning bats going? 3.7 days left until the Kruppvoosh clone Generation 2, which actually might cause some issues. We'll wait and see, comes out. And then we've got 5.2 days until our Twi'lek is grown, which is going to be the basis to try and add every single mage class to the same character. Now, one of you advised me and said that there was a drug that we can make that was like a something like a recondition drug, where you could just take like a handful of these pills and it would do the reconditioning and you didn't have to go in the pod. So I wonder what that is. Let's go reconditioning. Here we go. Reconditioning pod. Is there like something after that? Neurocement. What is that? Whoa. Researchers were tasked with developing a way to make the conditioning permanent. Whoa, what is that? High rate of brain damage. Holy shit. Prevents any future conditioning. That's fine, though. So we could permanently condition a clone, then clone that clone, obviously permanently condition that one, and we would still have some useful people kicking around. Oh, there's also an advanced multi-analyzer there, I didn't even realize. Oh god, I didn't even know where to start then. Neurocement sounds fantastic. Let's stick it on the end of... Oh my god, we've got so much to do already. I also really want... To be fair, it would be very, very sensible actually starting with the advanced multi-analyzer. You can't even argue with that one just based on the fact that it will make our research so much quicker. I'll also see if there are any other, like, advanced multi-analyzer, cool. There's nothing else there from the looks of it that would also give bonuses to that. Let's finish off the advanced bionic, so that way we can keep upgrading Krupp and sort of doing some, ooh, careful what you're typing in there. Give us some other upgrades, obviously immediate upgrades for our colonists. Then we'll go for the advanced multi-analyzer, which should increase our research speed even more. Then we can queue up just a ridiculous, crazy amount of research, right? And then we can just really go the balls to the wall with it. Built the scientist cabinet, gives another 5%. Then we've, of course, got a multi-analyzer giving 10%. We've got all of these ridiculous research benches, which I think give 1% each. Then, of course, you know, just having, like, good research, everything else is also happening out quite a lot as well. This is good. Pretty happy with how it's going. Well, apparently we're developing a lot of magical skills up here, which I definitely need to check out one stage. We're still wanting to hopefully get the defenses up as soon as possible. I still haven't adjusted the difficulty yet, don't forget, because I'm interested to see exactly what we're going to be up against here. I think this difficulty is workable with. We just have to do a little bit of tweaking with that, huh? And then, of course, we've got Yoko as well. I've got to rename. Let me pull up my names list. If we haven't got any, of course, I'm going to have to open it up to you. Oh, I can't pull up my internet's not working. My internet... Yeah, okay, fine. We can't pull up the names, so let's not worry about that. That's not important right now. What I will say is I'll check the names list before the next episode, or, you know, hopefully before the end of this one if the internet comes back on. I'll obviously update Yoko's name, but I think it's almost time to start opening up to you guys. So if you want any names added to the game, start getting those ready. Is what I'll say, because I'm pretty sure we've got a couple more left to go yet. But start getting those ready, because that way if we get any more recruits, and of course the clones as well, we're guaranteed to get at least 2 more, right? And whoever else we have Obi-Wan still. Recruit failed, so we are still trying to actively recruit someone as well. We're definitely going to have 3 or 4 name slots left over. Start chucking me your names in the comment section. I'll pick out, you know, some that are upvoted, or I'll pick out some at random as well, and we'll sort of get a nice mix going here. This is cool though. So, research, how are we looking? A little bit while before that's going. While that's going in the background, then we can quickly take a look through everyone and just make sure all their points are up to date, and we've sort of on top of our wizards, which generally can take quite some time here. Let's go for, again, I'm really happy going for just blood sacrifice with all the blood mages, then going for, what was it, blood rend, whichever one that was, because that was ridiculous. It was this one here. I believe it was that one, because that was horribly, horribly powerful. What else we got? We got Blood Rush or Mystic Claw. No, it was that one. It was definitely that one. There it is. Rend. Okay, cool. Glad I read those in hindsight. So you want to do this one as well. Increase the damage by 15% per skill point is insane. Let's go for that one. Let's also go for increase the blood magic cross required. Or we've got 1,000 cuts, increase the duration. DPS. I think these guys are all about DPS. That seems to be their strong point. Let's absolutely roll with that one. Yoko is our Geomancer. Now, I have no idea when it comes to Geomancy. Given that it's in battle, I'm gonna lower the focus to start off with here, just very straightforward. Worry about the actual... I'll read through all of these in between episodes here and really get my head around what's good picking for Geomancer, for the early traits especially. Focus, you know, if they're a melee-based character, I think Focus is always fairly essential, right? Jilp, our Summoner, right, so you can do a lot of good stuff as long as we take you out right here. What does this one do? Summon Explosive, that's very, very cool. Arcane Molding, summon Defensive Pylon. Oh, that's also very, very cool. We must construct additional pylons. I think that's possible. Summon Elemental. So these are more combat-focused versions of minions, right? Which also have various, you know, mana cost. And then we've got Crystal Duration there. Summons 2 lesser elementals to... Oh, that's cool. Wow, that seems like something we should save a lot of points for and just try and max that out immediately, huh? Krupvush, of course, did we get everything on Jilp? Oh no, we've still got 1 more point spend here. Now, I'm going to save up. I'm actually going to save up for this crazy elemental because that seems very, very cool here. Let's keep it on pause while we are doing this, otherwise it's just going to waste our time, right? Let's go for this one. Seems very, very powerful. Death Mine, Warlock generates a burst energy at target cell with enough force to launch nearby creatures away from the center. Very, very good for stunning people in our kill box, I think. You know, if we need more time for people to get over there, that sounds quite fun. Shadow Command. Command the shadow to envelop your enemies in a living nightmare that will surround them in the greatest fears. That sounds very useful for stunning people. I have read your comments. Don't worry, I know I need to use the Bard's lullaby power. That combined with this sounds kind of fun, though. Pitch Black and Crucible power to dominate. Yeah, fine. Let's go for that. I'm not going to go too crazy with this one. Speaking of crazy, what the fuck do we do with Jeff? I have no clue. What we need to test is whether or not when we max out one of these, we can spend points on the skill below it. We absolutely can't. Okay, that could be confusing then. That could become very, very difficult to manage. I'm just going to put all the points in this one because I know this skill is good. Oh, man, this is going to get horrible. This is going to get horrible to manage. Maybe putting all the skills onto one mage is a bad idea in hindsight. Right, battle him, of course. We did start... Did I not queue that up? Oh, we actually haven't finished it. Or we might not even have the Devil Strand to do it in the first place. Let's take a look here. So, Battle him is 100 Devil Strand, right? And we've got that, so we've just started growing that anyway. How long is this going to take? 21% grown, 80... Okay, so it is the regular growth rate there. I think it's probably temperature related. No, it's actually fine. 96% growth rate. I have no idea why. We need to get this stuff planted as soon as possible. I don't know why. Let's just increase, I guess, the growing skills of our people. Yoko, for example, let's put you on growing. Jeff the Scientist, okay, you've got a pretty decent job there. Crixus, let's increase your growing skills. Bonnet rank 1. You should definitely also be doing a lot of growing as well. I don't know what the hell they're doing right now. Let's just take a look at Bonnet and just get an idea. Interpreting artwork. Or you could be growing us the Devil Strand. You know what? Look, we've cranked that up. That should hopefully be enough. Right, so then we were up to Amadama, who's of course our bard that we can't really spend anything on. I want to save up for this before we spend points on Spirit. Newt is an enchanter. I've really been doing this wrong, haven't I? To be fair, we've got all of the good skills. I'm gonna focus on focus and clarity in that case. We might as well get transformation because it's the last power that they haven't got. Sidian. Okay, Sidian is actually very, very useful. I forgot that you were a paladin. Oh, they've got Isis to heal now. That's good. That wasn't there last time for whatever reason. I guess we just need to reload. Focus again, obviously incredibly useful midway through combat. Then we've got our other Blood Mage. This is absurdly powerful. I love this skill so much. Let's give all the points into that one. Oh my god, and we can learn Blood Rush too. Awesome. So this is like a shield, right? Barrier formed from the blood energy of the caster. Well, that's horrifying. Oh, it also heals. Right, that's very, very cool. Okay, big fan of that one. Bonnet, I don't think we have anything else to really spend Bonnet skills on. He's completely maxed out at this stage. I guess we'll go all into Spirit there. Level 109 Lich is, or Necromancer, or whatever the hell is absolutely insane. Then we've got Igor. Poor old Igor can't do fucking anything. Igor, we need to do something more useful with you in the long term, huh? Oh, yeah, that. Shit. Okay. Should probably go deal with that fire ship. You know, I've been saying that about that fire ship for the past 17.8 days, apparently. Good God. Yeah, the fire has now got up to our walls, which means if left, yeah, there goes the walls. Okay. I really need to go deal with this, like, right now then, don't I? Shit. Right, fine. In that case, oh man, Job, it's just daytime, so we can't bring Job. We can take everyone else, damn it. I guess the safest thing to do here is to probably stand in the kill box and have a single person go and wake up the mechanoids, because this wall is not long for this wall. This is just going to completely melt away. Who do you want to send? Why don't we send, like, Crixus and Sidian here, because they've got the long-range weaponry, so those guys can hit it from a decent distance and not have to worry about too much about running away as fast as they goddamn can before a Scyther cuts them up. So let's get... Oh, Job, why are you wait... I mean, I've turned off Job's Vampire AI, because it causes all manner of issues here. That's fine. You can fight the fire. And then these two can come through here, and then we can get Jolt back to the leopard hunting Krupvush. Really? Really, Mr. Leopard, are you ready? It's fleeing now. Yeah, you better flee. Right, okay, Jolt, I'll let Jolt fire out the fire on the walls, then we'll send him back to the kill box there to, It's raining. Oh, that's That's really nice, thank you. Okay, send him back here so that he can get involved in the battle that's about to kick off any second now. Right, let's bring all you guys up here, and let's, oh god, let's pull them back as far as we can, ideally. There you go, they can still hit that. Open fire. Oh my god. 8 centipedes, 3 lancers, 3 scythers. 8 centipedes, though. Oof, owie, that's not very fun. That's not very nice at all, is it? Oh my god, please run. Run as fast as your little legs can carry you, because my god, they are not going to be your friend. I'm a leopard hunting Crixus. I don't care about you, goddamn leopard. Come on. This is ridiculous. Okay, we need to aggro them a little bit more, don't we? We need to do more damage to the ship. How are we going to deal with that then, I wonder? I'm going to hold that open for the time being, just because we might want to do more hit and run attacks. How can I do long-range damage to you guys? I know how. We can send in Bonnet Bigley, the guy who's very, very fast at running. Well, we'll send him over here. We'll stand him here, death bolt it, and then flee. And hopefully that might be enough to lure him over. Oh, there's a leopard. Shoot that leopard. Shoot that leopard. We're going to do anything about that leopard, though. Rend the leopard. Can't rend the leopard. Sidian, maybe get to healing Crixus, and then just beat the leopard to death. Just fucking punch that, yeet the leopard. Right, it's dead. Good, perfect. Revenge, it says as it dies. Good. Right, where's my guy? Where's my guy Bonnet? Bonnet, please hurry the hell up. Good God, we can't deal with these fires much longer. My God, I hope this works. Let's wait for Sidrin and the other guy to get back to the kill box there. Right, here we are. Okay, here we go. Let's come up here. Let's come up here. This guy has been unofficially christened Sidrian. It was a mistake last time, and the person who wanted the name was kind of like, yeah, that's better for the backstory. So I kind of like that. Thank you. I'm glad that my mistake wasn't completely horrible here. Okay, right. Good luck. Okay, good luck. Fire that off, and then immediately run, I think, is probably the safest way. Can we get all the way back to the kill box? We can. Okay, he's out of there. Is that enough damage to the ship to actually encourage them to attack? Might be. Certainly looks like it might be. Okay, this is going to be kind of a horrible raid, I think. So Krupp and Namba Damba can't really do anything stood there, can they? They can do some magic bolts. Oh, they actually are aggroed. I may have left that door open. Yeah, it's not a big deal. They've got to come through here anyway. No, that is a big deal. That's actually a horrible thing that I've done there. Oh, good lord. Okay, you know what? Fine. Some of them are turning around. They're all turning around. Okay, we've been given a second chance because I'm the world's stupidest person. Fine. Okay, Bonnet, let's get you back out there, my friend, by the time he actually runs all the way around again. And a heatwave. And a heatwave. It's already 36 degrees outdoors, so I don't know how much bloody warmer you want this place to be. Can we fire another death bolt? Right, here's what we want to do then. Hold that door open for now. As he runs through it on the way back, we want to shut that shit. We want to shut that shit and make sure he's got free escape. Right, how far can we death bolt? Oh, we can death bolt from quite far away, huh? We can death bolt from, like, right here. Right, get ready. Here we go. No longer hold the door open. Death bolt. Go. Please work. Please work. Please work. It's away. Run. Run forever. Okay, that's done a bit more damage. Okay, run. Bonnet. Get through that door. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's going to force them through the kill box. They shot our arrow fleet. I don't even know we had a goddamn arrow fleet, so it's not relevant at all. They're still turning around. I hate that you need mortars to deal with these things effectively. I fucking hate it because I hate using mortars. They're just garbage. Alright, so now we've got to do this. I'm going to do this a couple of times until they're actually starting to attack us. This is actually the worst raid I think I've ever had to experience in the whole of Rimworld because we had that heat wave that's only just disappeared. So what I was having to do was get a couple of attacks in, fly away, just to try and aggro them over. Then Jilp's friggin' minions decided that they were going to run out and solo things. Meanwhile, the whole base is burning down. This is horrible. This is genuinely horrible. I hate the way these Mechanoid raids work. Right, let's try this again then. What's this? 5th time now? 5th time's the charm. Alright, hit it straight. Like, I don't care where you... Right, go there. Boom. Right, then that starts kicking off, and then we want to fucking run as fast as your little legs will carry you to do any damage. That might be enough to actually aggro them to attack the base this time. Right, doors shutting automatically. I swear to God, if they turn around, I quit Rimworld. I quit Rimworld permanently and forever. Right, you get into position. Good luck. Are they... Oh, they're in. Okay. Hey, there we go. Fine. You know what? I'm happy to see them knock that bloody door down. Okay, they're going to trash the base again. That's fine. Just a bunch of mechanoids. You know, this is nothing special. We should be able to deal with that, right? Oh, no. You've got the Inferno Cannon. I'm not a big fan of that one at all. Could you not? If you could just piss off. What are the powers we got here that would help? Shield? Shield would have helped. Right, come on. That's it. Kill him. Kill him dead. Please, shoot him dead. No, you're focusing on the wrong one. Shoot this one dead. No, you two can... I don't know where they can go, actually. I guess these two, the most sensible place to put them would be here, just in case any do break the line. Because right now, either of them... I mean, Krupp has the ability to use the Shadow Bolt, but that's not fantastically useful against a group of Mechanoids, all of which have Inferno Cannons and whatnot, which might be able to survive this initial onslaught. Newt, what the hell are you doing? Oh, Newt has the ATST cannon, right, and is everybody over here? Where's Jilp? Oh, there's Jilp. Okay, everyone's here. We're fine. We might as well bunch up in this side of the base though, just to ensure that our range is in the right place. Oh my God, Achtung is being real weird today. Okay, let's try this again. Right, move over there, and then let's try and arrange something a little bit like that. That's looking a little bit better. Okay, right. It's still not perfect, but I'll take it. Okay, cool. Good luck. You're gonna goddamn need it, I think, is probably the best way to phrase this. So we'll save the Death Bolt for when most of these things are bunched up around the sandbags. That's going to do a decent amount of damage here. We could even chuck down a couple of minions here just to soak up some fire. That's actually probably the smartest plan I've ever had. Look at this. They're shooting now at the minions rather than our very valuable colonists. Meanwhile, we can shoot through the minions. I don't even really care, to be honest, about the minions too much. We can special beam cannon straight through the back of those guys and kill the centipedes here. What else we got going on here? Fog of Torment, as we discovered, does absolutely fuck all. Can we blow up like our minion corpses and do some damage to them that way? That's pretty incredible. Oh, summon explosives. Oh, we can put down mines like under the track? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Target must be valid and free of debris. Thank you for letting me know. Let's summon some more minions so they can soak up fire. Speaking of soaking up fire, you guys might want to... That was good. That was fine. Well done. Good reactions there. Nothing to worry about. Okay, what are we looking at here? Let's go ahead and... Need more shadow, need more mana, huh? What if we polymorph them? Could we turn centipedes into just dog? Centipede into dog. It fucking worked. Ho ho! Breakthrough in science right there. Okay, now kill them all. Just kill them all while they're a fox. Oh my God, that's so overpowered. Polymorph, a little bit too strong, I'm thinking. Right, what else we got here that we can use against them? Hit him with one of them magic missiles, though. Let's go for one of those. Now that will hopefully kill it dead. Oh, it's doing a lot of damage. There we go. Nice. Okay. Have we got any more with explosives? Certainly doesn't look like it. I think we're fine. I think we're absolutely going to get through this in one piece, which is fairly surprising, I will admit. Right, get those minions down there, soak up some fire with them. Do you want to kill that platypus as well before it transforms back into a... Oh, it's dead. Good. I think we're fine. I think we're absolutely going to get through this with very few, if... Wait, I was going to say very few injuries. Literally no injuries. Don't speak too soon, because they're still alive. Come on, take him down. Oh my God, that was so lucky. I'm keeping a very close eye on who's getting shot. No one's getting shot. That's who's getting shot. Oh my God, that was well done. Good work, team. Okay, who do we want to send actually after the ship itself? I guess we'll send Bonnet, because he can obviously move at some pretty hefty speeds here. What if we raise undead a Mechanoid? Can we get a tame Mechanoid? I don't really want to tame Mechanoid, but I'm going to goddamn try it, because, you know, obviously I will. Who wouldn't? I want to just get the Mechanoid, though. Let's try it there. Let's see what we get out of this. This would be so weird if this works. Nothing. We didn't get absolutely anything out of it. Oh, to be honest, that's par for the course, really. I didn't really expect anything less. Right, let's get you over here, and let's go and quickly smash this, smash what's left of this ship. Right, did you want to hit it with one of them death bolts? Can't see. Okay, right, there you go. Hit it with one of those. That should do it. Nice, good work. Okay. Whoa, that was, what was that? 17 days in the making, something along those lines. We've finally done it, team. Well done. Good work, everyone. Let's get all this shit hauled back to base as soon as possible, then we can carry on with our research. Speaking of which, while I was trying to, you know, aggro those guys over there. Ooh, actually, Bonnet. Come on, put out the fire. Oh my God. Right, I restricted them to an area so that they wouldn't run out and aggro the whole ship. That's my mistake there. I'm glad I actually remembered that. Right, let's go ahead and pick those up before they completely catch fire, huh? That's four components about to completely disappear forever. Okay, at least get the advanced component, for fuck's sake. Run. Move your little legs. Move those legs. Okay, got it. Nothing to worry about. Good work. Okay, and that's going to be a lot of dismantling as well, of course. Can we get minion meat? Because we just summon them and butcher them. No, that's not fair. They're our pets. They're Jilp's lovely pets. I wouldn't do that to poor Jilp. So like I was saying, in the background of all of that garbage that was going on, we actually did unlock the advanced Bionics, or the advanced whatever the hell they're called. So can we just build those with the Bionics Workbench? I think we can. I think we have to actually upgrade them. Or is it this one here? Yeah, there we go. Upgrade Bionic Arm, Bionic Spine, Bionic Leg. What does... I need to try and create a list here. What does our good friend Sith Lord... Where is he? Krupvush. What is our good friend... I need to move these guys back up to prioritize the important ones. There we go. It's got Bonnet, Krupp, Jilp, Eagle, kind of Eagle. Right, so you, in that case, need yourself some Sky Expectations. Oh, shit, are we at that stage already? To be fair, To be fair, though, yeah, that does kind of make sense. Right, what have we not got, then? He needs a right, left arm. Okay, so we need both legs, both arms. Fine. We'll get rid of the Bionic hank, so we'll obviously get him an upgraded one. He needs a spine as well. So we'll start simple. We'll go more advanced. So we need 2 legs. So for that, we need 2 Bionic legs. In fact, I'll just add that. So we need to upgrade spine, leg, and arm. And then we need, obviously, 2 legs, 2 arms. Then we also need to craft spine, leg, and arm. So 2 legs, 2 arms. So you create those upgrade into those. But I believe before we do that, we need simple prosthetics as well. Yeah, so we need to go to this workbench, and then we need to craft simple prosthetic arm. We need to craft a simple prosthetic leg. I don't believe we need to do that with the spines, though, because, you know, a spine is fairly complex anyway. So yeah, that you just make with 75 plasteel, 75 steel, 5 components. Very expensive stuff we're looking at here, but, you know, it's going to turn crap into a literal unstoppable demon of a man. Like, his arms and legs and spine are all still, you know, what he was born with here. We have given him completely new skin. We've given him a completely new eye. Oh, you know what? 2 advanced bionic eyes. We'll worry about his limbs first. You know, his important limbs and big sort of motory areas. Then we'll worry about eyes, ears, nose, mouth, whatever else we've got going on there. Did I see that right? Wait. Human is finished. Twi'lek is finished. Okay. Who was in charge of the Weapon X project? I believe it was Jeff, wasn't it? Basically just Jeff and Damba. Jeff, wake him up. Extract the clone from the vat. Let's stick him in one of these generators, because right now the vat is just draining power and just to sustain their life. Instead, we can use these specially designed vats, which we fuel. It will keep the clone alive, but it also will give us power out of it as well. So we'll focus on using that one. There they are. Mala Sekhmet. What a fucking name, huh? There you go. Pretty, werewolf, arcane mage, succubus, enchanter. Now, we could scan the best brain of the colonists we've got, whoever's got the highest skill set, and obviously implant that into people. We don't have to scan the brain of, say, obviously Jeff, who was the clone base of Mala here. We can just get whoever's got the highest skills and apply that to them. For the time being, though, you are gonna... Can I get you to enter BioReactor? There you go. You just go and climb in there for the time being. We're gonna take the genetic sequence and go and put that... We should probably keep it in here, huh? In fact, I should put a couple of shelves and obviously stick it next to the vats themselves. That would make far more sense. Where are we actually keeping those right now? Just in a freezer or in the storage zone in there? Okay, I guess that works for the time being. Fine, whatever. Right, come on, wake the next one up then. So Mala is currently in storage. Let's get Jeff to come and quickly open up this one as well. You've got to bear in mind, the more clones we've got in these vats, the more strength raids are going to be given, because we technically do have an extra colonist there. So I don't know if this will work, because this clearly doesn't have anyone there. There's like not a body. That one didn't work. That one failed entirely. Can we not clone clones? Interesting. Maybe that was an issue with the initial cloning. Maybe the genome sequence failed. I honestly don't know here. What do we do then? Do we have to clone the original? Because that would obviously ruin our Weapon X project. Unless we use that new neural cement to give them as many skills as possible. Just recondition them over and over and over and then cement it in place. It's not fantastic. It's not exactly what we're going for here, but this is only traits for one character. The true strength of the Weapon X project is going to be from the implants, the upgrades, the vampire blood and the werewolf blood as well. Like combining all of those into the same character is going to be the main strength of it here. The traits would have been nice, but the traits, it's looking like that actually might be impossible to clone clones. Yeah, I feel like it was a bad plan. We'll try it once more. So what we'll do then is we'll do a lot more science. You know, we need a bigger sample size than that just to completely say that was a fail. So we'll try and clone Scourge Krupvush again. If that doesn't work, we'll get a different base. We could use Igor Thrug as a base, for example. We could use Jeff as just the base for the entire project. We could just use Jeff as a base. Whoever's got the best traits, really, is the person we want to clone. And arguably, Krupp has much better. Man, that's a real shame. That is a real shame. I imagine it's something to do with the whole body clone thing. Probably not helping out, huh? So we'll try round 2 of cloning a clone, just in case it was a bug, an error, a glitch, whatever else. This one, who do we want to use our genetic base then, in that case? Let's consider everybody. I think to say that Bonnet is Iron Man, Iron World, and Psychopath, that would be a fantastic base. You've got Psychopath, Fast Learner, Warlock, Grey Master. That's not bad, because that would give them a connection to the Force as well, you've got to remember. Do you want to give them a connection to the Force, guarantee that, and then also go Werewolf and also Vampire, and they're also a Warlock? And then we could give them the traits on top of that as well. But you're also a clone. Shit, yeah, no, of course, silly me. Okay, we actually can't do that at all. Strong Learner, Decent Constitution, Bloodlust Summoner. Jilp might also make for a good genetic base and then apply the force powers or cement that biological connection to the force via the reconditioning pod. Okay, let me sort of tot up all of our candidates here and sort of give some strengths and weaknesses for each. So essentially we've got a choice between two different people here. I'm thinking either Jilp or Curveball Bonnet. Why Jilp? Well, obviously he's got decent line of strong constitution, bloodlust, and he's a summoner by trade. Get rid of summoner, obviously, give him something else, or we could stick with summoner and give them something else on top of that. As in, like, obviously force powers, plus the vampirism, plus the werewolf, plus all the cybernetics. Or we go for Bonnet. Bonnet is Iron Man, Iron World, and Psychopath, which means to keep them in the colony is going to be insanely easy, because their mood is always going to be super, super high. Pain threshold is going to be lower. Good if we're putting them on the front line, or technically higher. They're going to have less pain. Good if we're putting them on the front lines. Good if we're putting them into combat. Iron World, lower mental break threshold. Again, easier to just keep them around the colony. Psychopath, not bothered by massacring groups of people or butchering human flesh or doing anything like that, or wearing tainted armor. It's kind of difficult, though, because if we do claim... I think Bonnet is the better choice. If we clone Bonnet, Igor dies because we would have to get rid of his lich trait. Get rid of his lich trait, we lose all the undead, including Igor. I believe if we also do that, we would have to train him up from scratch. That would disappear. We get the lich trait back if we just chose not to recondition him, but it would come back at level 1. That's a mighty investment that I'm not really prepared to lose. Level 112, to get back up to that, would we be looking at the amount of time it's taken from the start of this series to now? We'd have to do that all over again to get up to this point. I don't think that's viable. And it would also mean sacrificing Eagle. I think it's got to be Job. I think Job might be our genetic template here, because apparently we can't clone Krupp. That's fine. I suppose it keeps Krupp a little more sacred, huh? Decent liner, obviously good, because we clone them. We'll give them whoever has the best skill set, probably Job as well, to be honest with you. Also gives them the ability to gain skills very quickly. Strong constitution makes him stronger against, immunity, gain speed, air, and toxic sensitivity. Bloodlust, fantastic if we send him into battle. Now, this won't obviously include their vampire abilities. It won't clone over their magic as well, but it is such a fantastic selection of traits. I don't know how... That's basically all we're doing, right? Oh my god, I shouldn't have pressed whatever button I just pressed there. Basically, don't... We won't get the traits. We won't get the vampire powers, whatever, but the traits are all we're really cloning here, and they're so good. As for the skill set, we'll take a look through who obviously has the best skills. To be honest, it's going to be hard to beat Job on that as well. 14, 13, 16, 10, 15, 11. Shooting and melee are our primary ones. These guys going into combat. I believe Job is more or less unrivaled in that regard. I mean, New also not bad. High construction. Honestly, I think it's going to be a Jolt Brain Scan, Jolt Clone. And then that's going to be our Weapon X. We're going to use this base Jolt template. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. I think let's do it. Health. Let's go Sequence Genome and then Scan Brain. Welcome, Job. Originally, it was going to be Krupp. I think Job is just too much of an opportunity to pass up. The Bionics are being churned out right now as well. We're going to see some pretty powerful Bionics being tested this episode with obviously Krupp. Krupp can be the test bed for the Weapon X project. Job can be the genetic base, and then obviously Mala can provide some other occasional wizard clones here and there. I'm actually buying a lot more of this sort of random mood buffing stuff from traders as well. So I bought some chocolate previously, like 400 bars of chocolate. We've got so much gold, why the fuck not? And we're getting to the stage where we can craft our own Bionics now. Now, we can't craft the super advanced Bionics. I believe those can only come from traders. There also might be Glitter Set, which we're not playing with. It's very hard to keep track of all these millions of different tech mods we've played over the course of the channel. What else have we got here that we could potentially sell to them? Yeah, obviously we don't want this garbage, thank you. Do we want anything from them? Hyperweave Newsboy Cap seems kind of useful. I mean, it is also just a Newsboy Cap, though we're kind of getting to the stage where we actually need to actively worry about armor. I bought some coffee. We bought some coffee and some beer from the traders, along with some components as well. Components are always, obviously, incredibly useful. Elemental Assault. What did you just call me? An Elemental Rift has opened up. Right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well then. Let's get to work, shall we, team? I guess we'll just quickly get everyone to the kill box as soon as possible. Malor, I'm going to drop you at the bottom next. You're obviously in a fucking bio container right now while I decide what to do with you. Let's get everybody down here. Now, one thing I keep falling into the trap of, and I actually think we shot out one of Jilp's organs because of it. Let's just take a look here. When I was doing the original fire ship, the squatting up, coming back and forth, they kept putting Jilp in the light, and I think he got shot, and yeah, his kidney was destroyed. So we also need to regenerate that, as often as it comes off of cooldown here, because vampires can just completely rebuild an organ in exchange for, obviously a shit ton of blood there. Jilp, you need to stand here, my friend. Let's get everyone else over here as soon as possible. They are making some fucking ground. We also need to rebuild our walls, because apparently they can just run straight past that. Not that it's really going to affect too much. What is this? Toxic Fallout as well? Is that part of... That's got to be part of the Elemental Assault. 0.9 hours ago. Toxic Fallout 0.8 hours ago. That's absolutely part of the Elemental Assault. I'm also going to roof over this expanded kill box, because that way Jump could stand, you know, wherever. Also, things like Toxic Fallout wouldn't affect us too much. So let's do that. Let's do exactly that right now, because this is kind of out of hand. There we go. All right, perfect. No. Remove roof area. Wherever we can, we need to remove it, but then everywhere else needs to be roofed over. Right, get into position. Okay, here they come. They seem fairly large. Oh my god, it's a wave-based assault. We need to destroy the rift. Okay, then. Change of plan. Bonnet Bigley. Where's our Lich Lord? There he is. Bonnet Bigley, Lich Lord. You, my friend, have a solo mission, if you choose to accept it. Han Individual. Let's wait for all of this. You guys have seen this solo Star Wars movie, or probably not, judging by the ticket sales. Let's get everyone over here. Right. We need to time it, so they've just come through the rift. I'm thinking we do something... There's a vampire there. I think we need to do something like this. This could be extremely risky. Extremely risky. This is a one-man mission to see if we can bring an end to this thing. Drop a death bolt. Drop a death bolt. Oh, God. That's really bad. It didn't even damage the rift. Oh, my God. This is bad. Fucking run. Haul ass, man. He is a lich. I think they're going to catch him. They are going to fucking catch him. How long till flight comes off cooldown? Oh, God. They are close. This is a mistake. This is a difficult raid. I think Bonnet might just be able to... I think Bonnet might just be about to die. I think Bonnet might just be about to die. And I think... Oh my god, they hit so fucking hard. He absorbed 23 points of damage and still took 21. What do we do? What do we do? Let me think. What do we do? How can I get him out of this situation? I don't think we can. What I'm going to do... Fog of Torment is going to have to stand and cast the bloody thing. They're moving so quickly. Oh, we need to close this portal. I don't know how we're supposed to do it, because there are just waves and waves of them. We need to push forward. We can't hold a line like this. We actually do have to keep pushing forward on them. Okay. Kill this wave that's coming through. I think Bonnet is going to die. I apologize, but I didn't know these things would be so fucking powerful. Bonnet is going to get just ripped apart. Goodbye, Bonnet. It was nice knowing you. We'll bring you back. Don't worry. He's down. Are they going to leave him? They're going to leave him? He's a lich. How the hell is he bleeding out? He's a lich. Okay, we can still save him. Okay. This is fine. Let me think. Oh, God. What do we do? Put down the minions. Go, minions. Give us some cover. Kill this last lot, run through the kill box. Go. Okay, we need to leave some people behind to shoot. Who's got the most powerful weapons? Arguably, you three. You three stand there. Give us some cover fire while we send everybody to go and... It's Operation Rescue Bonnet right now. I think he's still dead. Oh, no, he's stopped bleeding. Because he's a lich. Like I said, he's a lich. He's not going to bleed to death. Leave him alone. You get away from his goddamn body. Hey, you stay away from him. What are they doing? They're like looking at his corpse. Okay, hold the line. All you gotta do is hold the line here. Okay, they're doing some decent... Bonnet is being killed. I assume he stood up and then they immediately ripped him in half again. Fine. Bonnet we can resurrect. That's not a problem. I'm not at all concerned about Bonnet dying here. We can bring him back. We'll stick him on ice like we have with Donnet. We are getting closer and closer to being able to resurrect with people, but the question is, can we get him on ice quick enough, or will the toxic fallout turn him rotten? Spawns in 2.5 days. Okay, we've got 2.5 days to get his body into a freezer. We will bring him back. Next episode is going to be focused on bringing back Bonnet and Donnet and Igor. All three of them, which are now, of course, undead. Right, you guys hold the line. We need to push forward. If we stay here, they are just going to keep pouring in. Look at this raid. Okay. This is fine. Okay, this is a problem. Right, Krupp, please don't die, Krupp. If I lose any more of the main three, I'm gonna cry. We're down to the main three now, of course. Shadow Bolt. Boom. Okay, I'll take it. Alright. You guys can now meet us on the main line. Meet us on the front line. Form up. Get Jope over here. Jope, you are going to melt in the sun, though, aren't you? Vampire and sunlight? Nothing. We don't need to worry about it. It's toxic fallout. Does it block that much of the sunlight out, huh? More elementals. Really? You don't fucking say. Look at this. This is absurd. This is absolute 36 lesser earth elementals. 12... earth elementals. And what about these big boys? Oh, do we know what the big boys are? Greater earth elementals. This is ridiculous. And to say that they did 21 blocked damage on top of another 24 to a guy who was wearing power armor as well. I mean, he was wearing prism jumpsuit, bone armor, and a power armor helmet there, who's also, by the way, a fucking lich. These things are very, very overpowered. We should be fine though. I think we'll be okay. We've just gotta play carefully. We've got to play smart and carefully here. There's me about to say, let's put down a fog of torment. No, let's summon an explosive. Let's put down an explosive. There we go. Okay, that might allow us. What do you mean, Death Igor? Oh, because Bonnet died. Bonnet died. Igor's gone. Oh my god. Right. Get. Okay, first things first. Get Igor into the freezer. We need to get Igor into the freezer. There's nothing else for it. Right, do that. Critical, allow, clear all. We need to go corpses. We need to go human-like corpses, allow colonist corpses. Fine. Quickly get Igor into that fucking freezer. Do not stop. If we lose, we are not losing any of these people. Prioritize hauling Igor. Forbidden. Unforbid Igor. Haul Igor. Get her out of here. There we go. Okay. You just saw a spirit leave her body now. That's horrifying. We can bring her back. Again, not a problem. Elementals are coming through the rift. Are you having a laugh? Oh my fucking god. This is insurmountable. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. We weren't ready. The Weapon X project was not ready for this. This is unreal. Right, get all you guys down here. We need to push this line. They're only going to go after our colonists, right? They're only ever going to... Oh, Job's on fire now. Job's on fire. Job's on fire. Right, run up here. Jump. Run up here. Run up here. Okay. Oh! Why have you gone berserk? He's gone berserk. Why did you just randomly go berserk? Was that... Oh my god, I accidentally arrested him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop going berserk. Please, we don't need this now. Job's literally under a roof. You can see he's quite clearly under a roof. What? Where is that shadow coming from if he's not under a fucking roof? This has gone horribly. Jilp's down. Well, rescue Jilp. Rescue Amber Namba Damba. Hold the line. Hold the line. Just gotta hold that line. You gotta stay strong. You gotta hold that line. This is unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. More elementals, by the way, coming through the rift, if you're wondering. Oh, the fucking fox is here. We've got a fox as well. Oh, my God. This is, Did you actually just fucking rescue... Oh, I mean, Job's probably fine. He's a vampire. He's a vampire. He can just heal himself. Just heal yourself, you weird. There, he's back up. Right, back in the fight. Get back in there. Right, where's the friggin' roof then? Is that... Oh, okay, it's 2 blocks back. It's 2 blocks back. Of course it's 2 blocks back. Why would it not be 2 blocks back? Toxic fallout settled, by the way. Well, that's good to know that we're not all going to die of horrible fucking diseases. Crap, you need to get in there. Crap, you need to get in there. You need to be on the front line, if anything, because you've got that creepy dermal skin. Oh my god, we're getting overwhelmed. This is overwhelming. Okay. Newt's dead. Is this another one of those unwinnable fucking raids? Well, hey, the thing's dead. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? How was anybody supposed to fight such reckless hate? Krupp is dead. And that's the end. That's the end. Overrun by a fucking absurd amount of elementals. An absurd amount of elementals. I just don't... just don't know what I was supposed to... I just don't know what I was supposed to do. Job's holding out. Oh, Job's dead. Okay, Job's dead. We're really not prepared. We're really not prepared for this, are we? I mean, there was a lot of, I will admit, a lot of human error there. You accidentally arrested Amber Namba Damba and then Job catching fire because apparently this kill box is half roofed. Oh, it's the shadow from the fucking wall. I thought with the toxic fallout it made it look like it was roofed over, but no, it's just, I can see that quite clearly now that it's just the shadow from the wall. Incredible. This kill box, turns out, would be a lot more convenient if we actually put a fucking door there rather than walking the whole way around, huh? Let's do that. Let's do that right now before I completely forget. Let's stick down just like a, I don't know, fucking, just any, what's our strongest, I guess like Sky Steel would be our strongest metal right now. Let's get that down as soon as possible. That needs fixing. Thank you for watching. I'm only going to say we're allowed to reload one more time, because that's twice now I've reloaded from a massive raid that's killed us fucking dead. To be fair, I didn't know what to expect with that. It's been a long time since we played Rim of Magic. That's an event added by that, and I never, ever saw it, even when we got to the end game of our Rim of Magic playthrough. Never saw it that dangerous before. That was unbelievable. That was absolutely insane. Bonnet's one-man mission, also a massive flaw in the plan. The kill box is horribly designed. We need to absolutely put a door in here. I think turrets. I think we absolutely need to work on defenses a lot quicker. I'm trying to upgrade our people, which will obviously in turn make us more, resistant to raids. We need to just get static turrets and shit down, because this is out of hand now. Thank you all for watching. What an absurd episode. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made this series possible in the first place. So thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sedini, Crazy Pack, Crosis, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Scott, Skaz, Shayuk Sinclair, Sir Thor the Swede, Stannis the Manis, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, and Vacuous Bacchus. Thank you for your support in Insane Tier Lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. My voice is not quite as well as I expected it to be, especially not for an episode this long. My God. Thank you as well to Astro, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Betwas Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Dunk217, Easier to Pronounce Name, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Icy the Grey, Irish, Isaac, Israel, Jacob Wolf, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Joran DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lemon Star, Smee, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Limburg, Nick, Noah Ganimal, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, The Bloody Knight, The Insane Pickle, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorker, Zach Pillar, and Zico 2. Thank you all for your support. See you all tomorrow for going back to the drawing board round 2.